Beautiful soul.
Yes, I'm here.
Jake Dog.
Hello, hello.
Okay. We are we are live.
Live and ready.
So you can go ahead and do your intro right at 12 o'clock, Jake Dog, okay?
Perfect.
Yeah, no pressure. Nah, you got this, bud. Oh, boy. Hmm. Did I do that yet? No, I didn't. Okay.
How was
Oh,
your guys' groundhog scores?
Hmm.
Not not bad. 1.6 I got 1.6 billion. I'm happy with that.
Nice.
I'm not. I didn't even get my personal best yet. Only got 1.3 something billion. So I guess I gotta wait 2 weeks for my next attempt. How about you?
It was good. I didn't hit a personal best, but did pretty well.
Oh, I hate when you never get personal best. Especially when you know you leveled up things that should be getting you a new personal best, but it never does.
Yeah, star up an ant, but do worse than last week, huh?
Or you level up mutations to increase attack and still nothing. Or sometimes you actually get worse than what you had last time. It happens to me too much. Oh my goodness. I need to win the lottery over here, man. I need to catch up to Otto.
Work
Surpassing me
harder.
by too much.
Work just work harder, bro. It's better than sitting around thinking that you're going to win the lottery. Just work harder. That's my motto. If you sit around thinking you're going to win the lottery, you're never going to do anything.
Win the lotto, man.
That would
Win
be
the
nice.
lotto.
So, welcome everybody to Ant's live stage. Thank you for coming. We have a live chat channel where you can talk to everybody present at the live stage, talk about anything. We have a live ID channel where you can post your ID and get a reward from the fairy. We have a stage topic channel where you can post questions for future stage. And we have a hands up icon which you can put up if you would like to come up and ask a question. We are live on TikTok for the first week ever. So you can find that at Ants Army. And we are again live at YouTube and Twitch. You can subscribe to YouTube and follow our Twitch again at Ants Army. This week we have a pretty exciting week for all the carrier players. New carrier insect, woot woot. And without further ado, I will hand it over.
Thank you, Jake Dog. And, good morning, everyone. For some people like Star Luna, good evening. My apologies. It's almost your Monday, and I see people in chat already talking about Monday as if they're excited. I don't know why. But, like Jake Dog said, Carry remains, you guys have finally been given a new insect, the brand new Synergy 2, and I gotta say, overpowered like the other Synergy insects. And, here, let me post a screenshot of it. Give me one sec. We all know how Discord is. And again, everyone who knows me knows I am completely horrible with pronunciation. So the new Synergy 2 carrier insect Thonamos bicolor. I probably completely butchered that like I usually do. But the new TB. And honestly, this thing is insane. And anyone who has it, if you guys have a screenshot, come post it up with what marches you've been using for this, or if you come on Discord. Okay, sorry about that. Discord decided to cut me off. Or even if you do have and you want to discuss, you can always raise your hand, come up on stage, and give your opinion on how you like this new monster. But Otto, what do you think of this new crazy Synergy 2 insect that comes into play, which is a really shiny looking beetle?
I think it's really cool looking. I like the devs did a great job with the design and the colors. Um, I'm still tossed up on whether or not I'm going to be going carrier for my second T10. What is that thing, Soul? What is in your front line, dude? What is that? Is that an evolved LP? Is that what that LP looks like evolved? I'm like stunned right now. That is beautiful. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I think the colors look cool. I think the design looks cool. I'm not a carrier fan, but I'm torn between whether or not I go guard or carrier next after I recently unlocked my T10s for shooter. But this insect's kind of got me a little shook.
Just a little shook.
Yeah,
Well,
like I'm still trying to wrap my head around like what they're going to be doing with these synergies moving forward. Like I see them investing an awful lot of time and development into the insect side of things on the game. And it's almost overwhelming at times because it's almost like every month there's a new insect coming out and it's a new synergies, and you got to figure this out and do the old insects work. What's the best helper? There's a lot of different things, a lot of different angles to think about. But as a shiny new addition, I don't think I will buy this one. I think I'll skip it. Unless of course there's a medal that'll come out that I need to own it and it'll force me to buy it. But that's the only reason I would go. Yeah, look at that. It's an MF. Wow.
Wow. Why doesn't my MF look that cool?
Right? Look at that thing.
Imagine getting bit by that thing in real life.
The evolutions are by far the best thing they did to the ant game. Like making those ants. I want to see. Does anybody have anyone in the audience or maybe Soul? Does anybody have anything with wings yet? Is there any ants flying around out there with wings?
Oh boy. Here we go. All right.
I know we're a little bit. I know we're a little bit off topic, but that's what I usually do. Is I'm an off topic guy.
Is I feel like saying one of the shooters have wings. Okay, now Otto over here has me logging into the game just so I can check.
No. Who's got one? Who's got one? I want to know who's got the full evolution with. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yes.
Who's got it?
It's not even close.
Come on, show it off, people. But while we're waiting for someone to show off a nice, pretty winged ant, which will probably terrorize everyone here in real life if they actually existed. But going back to this new bicolor, excuse me. So I was actually reading up on the skills right before stage started. And here, let me post this one. And one of its new skills called Shining Glow. Ooh, maybe it is a little hint to Otto here, shining new things, shining glow. Maybe he should be a carrier main next.
No, take it back.
Hey, I'm not the one who listed in here, but Shining Glow. So this is the buff effect that it provides. During battle, when our squad deals damage, there is a 50% chance to increase its dodge rate by 5%, which can stack up 3 times. So there's a possibility of your dodge rate going up by 15% in total. like as if carriers don't dodge enough. But let's add some more. Ooh, okay, I'm just gonna finish this quickly and go to these ants, but
So I just want to tack on something a little bit onto the end of that conversation. So there's something so in auto manufacturers you get a Dodge, right? There's a Dodge vehicle.
mhm.
The definition of Dodge to me, and seeing as carriers are Dodge specific, the definition of Dodge is to avoid. So you've answered my question. I'm gonna go guard next. Just, just
Just take it head on.
yeah,
Don't
just hit it.
dodge.
Don't dodge. No dodge for me. I don't dodge anything. I go head on. Everything in my life is head on. So
Oh, what's that meme called with that old guy? Be a man.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking? Oh, there it is. Thank you, gifts.
Found it.
Yeah, so there's 50% chance. Excuse me, sorry guys. Just got a cough fighting this cold that's been beaten, but okay, so it increases dodge rate and can possibly stack up to 15%. Then after that, it increases the damage dealt to targets with negative status of poison, bleeding, vulnerability, corrosion, blindness, and exhausted by 10%. And a little bit later on, I'll go into what this vulnerability and corrosion and blindness is, but seeing how Soul is having fun posting all of his cute little winged ants, I just got to go back to this. Oh my God. Look at all these ants. I honestly don't like golden armor, so look, at all, to be honest, but that's me personally. But I didn't realize how many ants actually gained wings from their awakened forms.
The Dark Hercules looks so cool.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that looks like it'll be that would hurt if it bit you. Ooh, man. GT kind of looks like a
Those
wasp,
are
not gonna
not
lie.
my ants, just for the record. Okay, those are not on my account, but a friend of mine does have them all open. So he shared those pictures with me.
It's
Quote
nice to have.
unquote friend.
It's nice to have friends. I like friends.
Well, I'll tell you what, it does definitely help when it comes to this. There's like a lot of insight that I can foresee on how chasing it and what stats or improvements are made and everything like that. So it definitely helps. Sarluda can definitely attest to that. There's a lot of fill in the blanks on her charts that we're able to do because of this friend. So in general, it honestly helps the entire community because we can foresee ahead of time. If some of you caught the conversation I was having with Sir Luna earlier in the chat, this particular friend has invested all of their bioessence. They hit level 2 on all of their mutations so that they could achieve the highest combat speed. And if for those of you not aware that are listening in, basically when you get 50 bioessence, you can increase one of the mutations to level 1. When you get 100 more bioessence, you can increase it to level 2. So the proper procedure for players is to hit level 1 on all of them and then go for level 2 on all of them. But after that, there is really no known best path to pursue because very few players have gotten to there's players out there that have gotten to level 3, maybe even level 4. But this particular player decided in order to see what path is best for which improvements you get on your account, decided to push one account or one of the mutations all the way to level 8 so far. So that way we can better tell other players like, hey, it might not be as good to push to level 8. You might be better off pushing everything to level 3 and then maybe pushing everything to level 4. doing it equally. So that's one of the advantages of that we can share with the community when we have friends that are heavily invested in the game. They kind of are the guinea pigs for the rest of us. So,
I like that.
yeah. So,
Oh, but getting 100 bios is pretty hard though. Oh my
exactly.
gosh.
Exactly. If so the staff members that are listening into stage right now can access a channel that we have where we can ask basically questions of customer care that other players bring up or that we have about the game. And so recently I asked them if there was any type of indication or chart that they could provide that would show us what type of stat improvements, because earning 100 bioessence really is a task. I mean, it takes a very long time. And the fact that you can only see ahead one level is very tough pill to swallow, to invest 100 bioessence when you already know that taking another item from level 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 gives you better stat improvements than pushing something from 8 to 9 or 9 to 10. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm. Oh
hopefully we get
man.
an answer to it and we can see, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Hmm. Well, that's got me interested seeing how that's going to come to play. But we actually have a hand raised.
Yeah,
Varga.
was just about to pull them up on stage. So let's see if they accept the request.
Perfect. Whew. Okay.
And their hand is gone. And they're gone. Oh, their hand is back. I think they're just saying, "Are you just saying hello? Stop,
Yeah,
stop
the
spamming
hand
that hand, bro."
yeah,
Okay,
the hand icon isn't to say
yeah,
hi,
it's
guys.
not to say hi or annoy
Mhm.
us. So stop doing that.
It's actually come up on stage to discuss any topics or if you have any questions with us. So for future reference, anyone who has a hand icon on, we're gonna be bringing you up and not to say hi. You have live chats, do that. But yeah, and just to go back on topic here, because this little insect is actually getting me really interested. Maybe I might actually like carriers now. Who knows? But its skill effect, low poison, is pretty interesting right here. So during battle, slow poison, when the effect is triggered, says when our backline squad deals damage, the target is inflicted with corrosion. And for corrosion, it does -50% for defense. The squad will receive 150% damage per round, and blindness. Blindness does -5% damage hit rate for 2 rounds. And this effect can stack up 3 times. So I guess with that saying, corrosion and blindness will stack up 3 times. So that'll mean the defense, if it stacks up 3 times exactly, 150 -150% for the defense, and what, 450% damage received, and then -15% damage hit rate. That seems pretty crazy. And I know my friend here, Jake Dog, is a carrier main. You know, usually I'll say, I'm sorry, my condolences, but seeing this new TB makes me a little bit more interested in carriers. So, Jake Dog, what do you think of this new little shiny beetle?
Well, before I talk about this beautiful beetle, I just gotta say you should definitely think about coming to the dark side. I started as shooters to kill the lizards, and I've never looked back when I went to carriers. But yeah, I'm very excited for this beetle. I hope it comes out in our range soon. It looks like quite an upgrade to the para. So I will
Mhm.
most definitely be getting this and putting the para as a helper, and that making your backline add corrosion and blindness is just great for the carriers since they already have dodge. You're going to be getting hit a lot less, and when you do get hit, it's not going to do as much damage. It's perfect. I'm in love with it.
Okay, so because it's also from what I talked about before, if an ant has any, status like poison and all that, which is perfect for a lot of carrier ants that do inflict poison, what would some of those ants be in your lineup that you would have?
Well, to it would stack nicely with the golden crystal, having them the insect give poison and or the insect give corrosion and the ants give poison. It would be nice. Anything
Hmm,
that hits a lot too, it would be really nice with the LB.
nice. So, maybe hopefully sometime soon, because for those who don't know, Jake Dog is in one of the newer servers, and whatever is released to us, unfortunately, he has to wait. But, that's actually a good thing too, because he can watch everyone test out these new insects and ants for him, so he doesn't have to do them himself, really, which I'm actually pretty impressed by that. But
Yeah,
mhm.
it- it's really nice having you guys testing out all the ants and insects before we get a chance to buy them, to be honest. Because then we know what we want and what will not work with our lineups. It's nice.
Oh man, oh man. Well,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
the only advantage of getting the insect like on the same day is that they're offering that nice little bonus for the inverse and other items that you get when they're first released. That's
Well,
a nice little addition that they recently added to the game.
Hmm. And
when
especially at, oh yeah, go ahead, Jake Dog.
Oh, sorry. When the first generation of the universal insects, like the gladiator mantis and the scarab beetle and the para came out, we got the inverse thing as well. Like whenever you first bought it, you got the free inverse pills.
Yeah, when it first comes out, but not. But what I'm saying is, prior insects when they released them didn't have that. It wasn't in.
Hmm.
I mean, it was kind of in relation for them releasing the inverse and stuff like that, so you could swap levels. But them releasing it when you for simply getting the insect when it comes out, that's a recent development compared to like earlier games. Jake's in a newer server, so it's probably been the case for him for a majority of his game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Hmm.
like for those of us who have been playing a little bit longer, like usually when they released insects, there was no like quote unquote freebie that you got in relation to it. So
Yeah, unfortunately, we had to just spend the same amount of money just to get the insect and not, these nice little inverse 10 of them, and especially, an extra 500 essentials. I would have
I
loved to
did
get 500.
I did like in the latest thing that they offered the fungus for that because there's very few spots you can get that as free to play. Did you
Oh,
notice that?
I didn't personally.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So there is a is the you can still get from that from ants.
Hmm. Well, this game has definitely come a long way since they first released it, which I'm pretty happy about, especially, you know, dipping in, giving players a little bit more than what we used to get from purchasing these packs, or even for those free to play players getting nice little rewards here and there. But oh my God.
A level reversion mushroom is something that you have always had to pay for. I'm almost positive this is like the first time that I've seen it where you could get it free to play. Like if you did the event
Hmm.
without investing anything, you can get that mushroom for free. It's available
Yeah,
in party events. Okay.
I think you can get up to what was it, 5? I know I did it, and I actually didn't spend anything this event. So I got the 5 free ones. Oh, there's Sarah Luna there. Oh, wait, did it come? Oh, it did come by before.
Yeah,
Was it all?
but what I'm saying is like it, that's one of the ones to grab because there's no other
Hmm.
way of getting it free to play, right? Like there's like very limited um events when they come out that you can grab that fun, that particular item without
Yeah,
having to purchase packs to get it.
or even worse, having to completely revert the level of the insect and level up another one. At least this can transfer it, right? Yeah. Oh no, revert the level. Oh God, this is why I need coffee, guys. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Okay, that's pretty nice. And just because I saw this from Ghost Lee's screenshot, I have to bring it up, guys. I am sorry. For some of you guys, know my pro has an 8-star Laffy. And now Laffy is somewhat considered a free ant. So all of you players who love Laffy or even think about getting it, Laffy from the Ants Party is now included when hitting a certain level. And I actually, first time in a while, did Ants Party for free. And you can get up to level 5 or 6, I believe. And once you hit level 5, you get an option of receiving 50 shards of certain ants. And now Laffy is a part of that. Yes, I am sighing more than once because the frustration of paying for Laffy full price and now it's technically free. But with that said, you need 200 frags to completely get one physical copy of Laffy. So, the patience for you to have to get it, but it's still considered free. And so those of you guys who have even a 7-star Laffy and need those 3 dupes, well, don't have to spend that much money or even spend any at all. You actually start getting free shards. So, that's something a lot of players seem happy about. And there's players like me who are headbutting our head against the wall. But, that's what happens with ants that have been out for a long time. And, some players have even said that Lappy seems like it's been debuffed. But, newer insects and ants come out and they overpower the ones that have been here for a while. Like EJ, for example. That thing hits like a rocket. But, that's something that happens in this game. But Jake Dog, what do you think of this new little free ant that comes out? Has it been sent out to your group yet?
Yeah, we got that for the first time this Ants Party as well, the Laffy. Definitely a few players are happy about it. I know people that have a 7-star Laffy that are pretty pumped they can get it up to 8 over time for free. And then, like you were saying, people that just got it up to 8 that are kind of disappointed. But it's given me hope. I hope the LB will come out for free so I can get my LB up to 8 for free. That would be cool.
Well, if this includes Ghost Ant, so did you go for a Ghost?
No, I don't have the ghost in my formation. I wouldn't mind him for the meteorite, but like a little upgrade on the meteorite, but I don't need him per se.
See, that's actually a good point that you brought up too, because I already have Parada and Laffy, and I actually don't have Ghost, so that was my train of thought too. I was like, oh. you know, just to get me something, why not go for Ghost? Because, if it's a free ant, it's going to take 4 events in total playing for free. And, that pack to get an extra 50 fragments just to get to level 14, in my opinion, is not worth it. For me personally, if you're going to get other things, sure, okay, yeah, you have a few extra 1,500 points you want to spend. Why not get that pack at an extra 50 frags? So then you can get your 200 shards to complete your insect. But yeah, I want to boost my little carriers up a little bit for my pangos. So why not go for Ghost Ant?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a nice little feature, and it seems like the devs are doing a little bit better. Level 9 gets you 4,000 creature remains, and I always say if you're trying to get your T10s quicker, or you're on your second set, trying to get your third, or your first set, trying to get your second, it's always good if you are a late spender, spend a little bit, and 4,000 creature remains is a decent amount, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So,
That'll help a lot for sure.
exactly. Or if you don't want to spend, for me personally, I like going for the spores because you need spores for everything. Oh my goodness, especially for the mutations. Oh, they're a spore killer for me. Oh man, oh man. But there is an event that actually just came out, and for for those who know, banana, there's a banana tree that came out called, what is it called here? Oh my God, they have to go for these names. Seek a Arui Arut. Oh my God, Jake Dog, help me out here.
A Eureka? I don't know. You were doing better than me, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna say the fruit tree, the banana tree. There we go. Okay, so this is, I don't know if this specific one has come out, but we have seen these types of events pop up here and there. You do a few achievements or tasks to get these little points in the top right corner. They look like a little tiny, what, honeydew on a leaf thing. After you get a certain amount of dailies done, you get these items, and also spending a few stamina here and there, whatnot, and you can deliver 10 at a time to this tree, which will level up your tree and help provide a gathering buff, which is pretty nice for players who forget to pre-gather. Not going to name a few names, but someone on stage definitely forgets to pre-gather a lot. So this is a nice little feature, and it's kind of annoying for me because you need a free march to send over to deliver these items, and I am not too happy about that. Because there's times where I'm like, oh, let me just start gathering. Then I realize I have like 150 or 160 points to deliver. Then I pull my troops back, send them again. It was just nonsense, but it's pretty nice. Jake Dog, what do you think about this little Seek blah blah Seek fruit tree? There we go.
Yeah, like Miss Queen just said in the live chat, it did remind me of the Christmas and the Thanksgiving event. I definitely like them, but I wish they made the march speed go quicker to the tree and back. Like I have a pretty high march speed with the carriers, and I feel like those, when you send the scouts or whatever, bringing the bananas to the tree, it takes a
Hmm.
real long time. It
Oh,
makes me not
yeah.
want to even send them to the tree.
Yep. Oh my gosh, I don't blame you. But they do actually give some pretty decent rewards though after your tree gets to a certain level. And I will be saying banana palm tree from now on. Thank you, because this is gonna annoy me like crazy. Um, I actually didn't take a screenshot of the better rewards, but this is the first set of rewards you get. So, your banana tree has to hit a certain level here, right? So, if you get the points and your tree's not at this level, you're not going to be able to acquire these rewards, which one of them is actually a free exotic. So that was pretty nice in there, but you know, the max level is 25. So once you get to 25, don't stop. Keep on delivering those banana tree points there. Here, let me get some more screenshots here. So once you rank, you actually get some pretty good points too. So for some reason I'm not ranked, maybe because my scores are horrible. But here, let me also get some more screenshots here. Sorry guys, give me a second.
The rewards from it were quite nice. I liked all the free stuff from it.
Yeah, especially it's ooh, Sarah Luna in with the save. Perfect. Okay, and here's some other rewards. So you also get ranked rewards from this. So, grind as much as you can because you can get extra rewards from this. And the number one spot is a free orange shell. So if you're a player like me who has a whole bunch amount of ants that can star up and you need some orange shells and the fairy does not like you whatsoever because all it gives you is like one or two orange shells, and those shells are basically a spiny and a golden armor. Then
Oh,
these free orange shells really do help a lot. But Wolfie actually posted a pretty good image here, which he beat me to it. After you get your banana palm tree to level 25, you can actually start collecting rewards, which is literally a banana. Go figure. Or
I would
sorry,
get
quote
this.
unquote.
I would get 10 small resource chests since it's a random thing. That's what I would
Mm,
get.
yep, that's why I got two. The small resource chest. And I'm looking at, okay, I could have got like three tetra eggs or even one tetra egg or 500 creature remains. No.
Oh my! I have a bunch of banana emojis. Let me tell you, we were a banana theme one event. I gotta find our emojis from my.
Oh my God. The banana. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I actually have Tourette's, so banana is one of the things that triggers my tics. So, the devs really do like messing with me.
Like Kyer said, I'd love to keep the banana in my inventory. I wish I didn't open it. So cute.
Oh, banana, banana. Okay, banana's over. Oh, sorry, guys, but that's pretty nice, especially. Well, besides the resource chest, like why do I always have the luck of a spiny? It's the same thing with my hatch. I always get the worst of the worst. But hey, they're so enjoying his little banana emojis. I have a few too, but I am not allowed to use them in this server.
Oh my gosh, why does he have so many unopened insects?
Who? Ehab? Oh my gosh, Ehab. Holy. Oh God, there's Kyrie. Of course. Oh my God, my OC is
Hoarders,
killing me.
hoarders.
Open them, you
Oh,
can keep them in your insect nest.
it's insect day today too. Come on, guys. You guys, okay. Sarluna is the queen of hoarders, so there's that. But my gosh, guys, like I just want be able to go into your account and just open all those, just seeing that. Like 29 level 1 insects shells or eggs, I should say, you can open. Come on, Kyre, you can do it. Oh man, oh man. But yeah, like banana is something a little nice that they added into here. So nice little free to play action here. Not as my favorite free to play Ladybug event, but oh my gosh.
Inferno, man, everyone loves hoarding these things. Oh, I don't even want to see Sarluna. Sarluna keeps like all these one-time chests that you get, like that banana. She'll keep it till the forever.
Okay, Sir Luna. I'm posting in chat too, but I'm gonna say it over stage. Send us your screenshot of your inventory. Inferno, over 500 Tetra eggs? Ooh. See, that's one thing. I don't know if Jake Dog or Soul or even Otto is the same way like me, but I can't hoard eggs. Once hatch day comes, I'm opening up every single one
No,
just
I
so I can
hoard
see.
I hoard tertiary eggs, but I don't get up to 500 because when they run the
10 for 9.
10 for 9, I
Mm.
blow through them every colony action.
Yeah, me too. That's what I do. I get normally around 300-ish before 10 for 9. And then
Yeah, exactly. That I'm in that same ballpark.
My God, I've never seen past 60 orange eggs before in my life.
The
I've
only
seen-
thing is, it's the reason that I need them is because you need the shells to upgrade certain levels of ants, and then
Hmm.
I'm like in desperate need of spores, so I like to use those to spore out when I can, so that way I can improve the mutations.
Oh yes, because you can redeem one orange ant for what is it? 200 spores, I think. But yeah, no, that's actually a good idea. And I don't know if it's just me, but does anyone else remember when Lost Island first came out? They had an event kind of thing where you had to open up a certain amount of orange eggs to receive prizes. I don't think they did that after ever again. They only did that for that one time, or is it just me thinking that up in my mind? What is this? Oh my God, almost 1,000 orange eggs.
yeah, she's on my server.
Oh, that's a lot of golden spinies and golden sugars in there.
Driver,
That's for sure.
driver ants. Definitely drivers in there. Don't forget about the driver.
driver.
And also a few SAs and GTs in there as well. Oh
Guys,
my
I'm
God.
gonna invite this person on stage. Just be prepared.
Ooh,
You know what I want to see in this game?
better hatches.
I want to see if people don't have territory in an event, they can't come in even if their team holds the tunnel. They can't go into an area.
Hey,
In the-
welcome.
In
Welcome
the
on-
hour I've been on stage, one player from an opposing team has stolen 14 of my nodes.
Well, hello, Sama. How's it going?
Hello, Sama. Welcome to the stage. Did you have a question for us? No, that's not a question. Appreciate you coming up, but we're gonna move you back to the audience if you don't have a question. Okay, thanks for coming up. Okay, doesn't always go as scripted, but we'll move on. I agree. I agree with you, Soul. That whole, if you don't have a tower inside the territory, you shouldn't be able to capture nodes.
Hmm. Just
Like
oh my god. Mm.
So
that, that's just annoying.
so annoying.
It's so annoying. Yeah.
Yep, especially when they're high level nodes. And I actually saw someone post in Roll Suggestions, which honestly I would completely agree. It's so hard to find level 11, 10, and 9 nodes around. So it would be nice if the devs actually, provided a few more higher level nodes here and there in Bearland and Lost Island, because it is insane for players to get these nodes, especially after a while when your enemy camp has taken the Wonder or even the Residency and can freely teleport anywhere, or not free, but they can teleport anywhere and start taking your nodes. It's
Well, so the situation I'm in is we control the environmental zone that we're in, but it borders obviously one of our opponent's territory. They have not a single tower in that environmental zone, but they're just and honestly, it's really just one player being annoying. Like the rest of their team has pretty much given up on grabbing nodes, but it's
Mhm.
annoying.
Oh, yep, especially when you're out of stamina after doing, um, what, Mud Skipper or the Otter, and then you're also taking fortresses, upgrading your nodes to a higher level, and then someone comes along and steals yours. Oh, but that's something. In the world of ants, there's been some talk here. Let me post it of a new event coming out. Hmm. I have no clue what this event's going to be, but what do you guys think it might be from the screenshots I just posted here?
Well, I sent an email to my father asking him for a small loan of $1 million so that I could participate in this next event. Uh,
A small loan.
he has yet to respond to me, but I I do think he's going to oblige me and maybe shoot me $100. I don't know, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I've recovered from the Kumiko event. The Kumiko event was pricey too.
Oh man, but honestly, that was a nice, fun event. Not gonna lie.
I liked it.
So
I did. Now,
yeah.
if they do it bi-yearly, where they do 2 a year, I'm okay with that. But like quarterly, I don't know if I can handle quarterly with new insects and new ants and all the other stuff that I have to keep on top of. It's
Hmm.
a lot. They're adding a lot of pay to win components to the game in a very short amount of time, and it's almost become. I mean, I still enjoy the game. Don't get me wrong, but it's almost become like hard to keep up, even if you're a pay to win. Unless you're super whale, you have a hard time trying to keep up with all these things. You got to look. You got to upgrade your insect. Now you got to do the
Hmm.
butterfly, and you got to do the skins, and then you got to do like it's like holy geez, my head's spinning.
Yep, and plus too, it's not like this game is quote unquote cheap or not that expensive. Like brand new ants, sure, you want it. You need to get it to level 8. So that's what, one, two, three, 6 copies you need in total to get it to 8 stars. And each copy costs around, I think in USD price, about what, $300 to $400 for one copy. So it's pretty exhausting. And then I gotta agree too, because after a while, I'm like, my God, I can't be spending this much. And if you're a super whale, yeah, that's no issue. You just drop a few bills here and there. You're powering up like crazy, but I hope it's mostly a free event. That's for sure. And like Yuna said, new season slash new Alliance expedition slash new collab event. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a new collab event. That would be nice. Nice bi-yearly collab event, like Otto said. That'd be nice, but I don't know if my bank account can handle it. It's already yelling at me right now. That's for sure. But I don't know, Jake Dog, what do you think, or what would you like this new event to be like?
I think it's probably well, I think it could be the fourth evolution meteorite coming, like Kyre said, and some other people said in the chat. I
Mm,
also think it could definitely be a new insect skin or something coming out, like a collaboration that has a new insect skin in it, similar to the Kamiko event. I
hmm.
would love to see a new Alliance expedition similar to Rainforest, maybe like a little longer than the hour, like a 2 hour fight would be very cool.
Yeah, you gotta have a free 2 hour time frame to do it. But let's see what this says here for players who haven't read it. Customer Center here on Discord posted it. Mingo warmly welcomed Jerry and introduced him to his new invention, a mysterious sprayer. As the sprayer activated, a magnificent scene appeared before Jerry's eyes. Is it either a wormhole, a glowing gem? Who knows? So, mm, they put in there a wormhole, which the picture down below kind of does actually look like it. Kyrie, hopefully Jerry didn't get pepper sprayed, but well, sorry, that really took me back. Um, if it's a wormhole, then yeah, it's definitely probably a new kind of event where who knows, maybe might teleport players to somewhere else to who knows, maybe fight off a new powerful boss that comes in or a new event. Either way, something new would be very nice because being in servers stuck for a whole month was pretty boring, but mm, who knows? I see, oh, another Kyre here. Oh, Iron Elephant. We did actually talk about it last week
Wait, wait,
on
wait, 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 wait,
stage.
wait, 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 wait. Is it accurate? How old are you turning, Soul?
I uh
Is
25,
it
21,
is it
21,
is it your birthday, bro?
21.
Yeah, right, whatever.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah, this is
actually?
my alliance, and one of my well, you know Mel. She had to
Yeah.
hop on to our server to announce it today. She's like the only person that I know that
Actually knows your birthday.
actually knew my birthday. So yeah, so it is true. Yes, today I
Oh.
Well, happy
celebrate my
birthday.
born day. Thank you.
Okay. So, Otto, you want to sing him happy birthday here?
No, no, no,
No.
no, 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 no.
No.
Let's move on.
No, I don't.
Let's
Or who
move
knows?
on.
All I want to do is congratulate him happy birthday. I don't want to sing nothing.
Oh, well,
Thank you, guys. Thank you,
if
everyone.
Star Luna wants to volunteer, she wants to come up and sing happy birthday.
Rehab, I am going to kill you. You let the cat out of the bag here.
Okay, so now
Is
here
this a
we do
legitimate
it.
reason to R0 someone?
Okay, so I
Sure is.
just took a screenshot, adding it to my event, so next year I can know better and I'll properly prepare for Soul to turn 22 or 26 years old.
Oh yeah, yeah. Almost, well, almost double that, but let's keep going. I'm an old man, guys.
Oh, perfect. But yeah, so there was a question here if we talked about Iron Elephant. We can definitely go over it quickly, but overall, I think it was Soul who best described this new Guardian Ant as a Guardian Ant that hits like a shooter ant. So if you're, interested in it, Kyre, it feels weird saying Kyre, but
Well,
do
you
you
want to know
see it?
something? So I will take that back a little bit. Today on Groundhog, I kind of wanted to see because it was giving me such huge points on Pango that I'm like, is it possible that this thing could do better on Groundhog than my harder hitting Guardians? And it was not quite the case. I think still shooters were doing much, much better for Groundhog. So for at least for PvE, but when it comes to PvP, I still will stand by it that the thing is hitting very hard.
Yeah, just like Kyra actually posted another screenshot of his Iron Elephant for you, Sire. 142,884 skill kills it did. And it's not
Mark,
even starred.
just a comment from YouTube. We got a happy birthday, Soul brother, from a Mark Anthony Caesar. Thanks for the birthday wishes to Soul. Appreciate it.
Yep. You know, he feels very loved today. Who knows? Maybe if someone wants to send a birthday gift of a stick of butter labeled cheese,
Now
that'd be
I
pretty
will
cool.
I will tell you this. Yuna has an amazing voice, so if she wants to come up and sing happy birthday, that would be all right in my book. Anything to hear her voice.
Please, Yuda, for us. And then Star Luna can even come up too and sing along too. There we go. Oh man, oh man. But you know, just quickly, I noticed there was some people who posted in stage topics, and seeing we only have a few minutes left of today, I'm just going to talk about it quickly. It's not going to take too long. So when Yuna and Star Luna are ready to come up on stage to sing solo happy birthday to end today, which I hope they do. One question here from Death Surrounds You. Crazy name to have, but okay. Is there any way to do like a RSS exchange event like once every month? I have RSS. I would love to change to something I can actually use. So that was his question here.
It actually happens twice a day, and it's called the Ladybug Store.
Well, yeah, it happens more than that, though.
But I mean, I do it twice a day, and the Ladybugs allows you to do that.
Yeah,
Not as like in depth, like it limits you, but you can exchange some.
Well, I think what his point was more so along the lines of like fragments. Everyone's been going crazy for years now on these useless nightshade skin that they have like 80 fragments of
Mhm.
it, can't do anything with. So like if there was some sort, I mean, that would be cool if they had some sort of store that would allow you to trade items such as that. You know, I think that would be kind of cool.
Yep, yep. Like we're just sitting on it, letting it grow and grow, and nothing can be done of it because we already maxed out those buildings to 25. But yeah, no, that's something we've been asking for a very long time. And yes, Miss Queen has put it perfectly. Toxic mushroom is the most pain in the butt one because every weekly event, I think it's the Force of Life event, some of the rewards you get is toxic mushrooms, and I would love to even just get small chests from that instead of small toxic mushrooms. But you know, that's a me issue. But also another thing here that Kyrie even posted, if it is RSS, herder class. I don't know personally too much about herder because mine isn't even level 5, but you can use RSS to exchange for different resources. So that's something that person could possibly look into. I don't think they are currently in stage audience right now. Do a quick check. Nope. But yeah, that's something they could do. Or what Otto said, you know, something called Ladybug. You can even get some speed ups, which for some people, no, I have 0 speed ups anymore. Thank you, T10s, for killing off my speed ups. But yeah, it's a nice little thing. So Ladybug, level that thing up all the way to 25. And any ants that have skills that pertains to the Ladybug. And yeah, that definitely helps out.
We do have
But
a hand up. Let's bring them up before we close out the day.
If I could ask one favor for those of you who have TikTok in the audience, could you please just go like the video and just smash the screen for a couple hundred likes there, please? If you don't mind, it really helps out the stream to build our credibility and get us more viewers. What I'm hoping that we can do with the TikTok is we can receive monetization so that we can give it back to the community. That's the end goal. We'd like to build a revenue stream so that we could start running our own events for the community. So if there's any way you guys can help out by clicking that like and sharing the live, that would help us out immensely.
And it'll help you guys out because we will run some events here on stage that we can give you guys some cool rewards with whatever's earned there.
mhm.
We want to get into doing some swag. I wouldn't mind doing some ant swag and do giveaways and things like that. So, go over
Oh.
there, hit the like, hit the like, follow us on TikTok, and please, let's grow together.
And just quickly, Creator Ants 2025 posted a screenshot, and the what is happening in this screenshot? Looks like definitely some kind of glitch. Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
have
You want to see a glitch? I'll show you a glitch I have.
Where do you
this
see a
morning.
glitch in that screenshot?
Here's my glitch.
So-
This is my alliance chat.
yeah, Otto definitely had a glitch.
That's my alliance chat this morning. How is an R5 supposed to communicate to his team if he can't?
Okay,
see?
hold on. I know what that is caused by the way. Did you
What is it?
recently shut off the viewing rallies?
No, that's been
No.
off for a year and a half.
Okay, so I recently shut off the view rallies, and the same thing was happening in my alliance chat. So I had to turn back on the rally viewing.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
and it fixed it.
So I can see all new chats coming in when I post.
Correct, but you can't go back.
I can't go back. Nope.
Yeah, the same thing was happening to me, but it was because I shut off the C rallies. And I think what's happening is that it's like there's so many rallies going on that the system can't recognize chat between rally, and it's blocking the chats. I don't know, but once I turned back on seeing the rallies, I was able to scroll back and look at all the previous chats.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Wolfie. I was so bored in Atlanta during the hurricane that I decided to block my whole team.
well, sometimes
Actually-
you kind of feel like it.
Yeah,
But this creator, and I don't understand what.
So his main insect is in 2 marches, the exact same insect, the exact same level, with the exact same buddy helper.
Oh wow!
And then-
Yeah.
Yeah, and his
Wow.
pro has JJ and CF, but his March 1 also has his CF and his JJ with his 2 stars and Awakening there.
Yeah, that's
Wow,
weird.
that is very weird. Yeah,
That's
I'm
wild.
Hmm. So
Unless it's photoshopped. How good are you at Photoshop?
yeah, who knows? If it's not photoshopped, definitely try to close the game and reopen it. Maybe it's just a little glitch, or if anything, you could also go to ticket in here in stage, or sorry, not stage, Discord, and create a ticket and just, let them know about this issue. Maybe it's something that the devs need to send an update about, but never seen that happen before. Well, with that said, it is time. So, if anyone in the audience has any questions they would like to say, or if Yuna or Sarluna wants to come sing "Happy Birthday" to Saul, come on up.
Man,
But with that said, appreciate everyone here for joining us today. And if you haven't already, here I'll post a link. Post your in-game ID into live IDs, and the fairy will eventually come gift you a nice little reward just as a thanks for joining us at stage today. And if you guys haven't already, which Soul and Otto and Jake Dog have said, go to Stage Videos, like and subscribe our channels there at YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok now. Just to show some little support, that'd be nice. And if you guys have any questions, go to Stage Topic and we'll talk about it next week.
We'll be working on Facebook next. Facebook's going to be my next challenge, is try to go live on Facebook. So stay tuned for that, guys. We want to be multi-platform, just reach as many of the community as possible. So appreciate you all.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. And since I don't see really any questions, so
I am
I'll
not
sing
singing.
first.
I am not singing.
Okay, perfect. Appreciate everyone for joining us, and
Yep.
hopefully
Thank
we
you
can see
all.
you next week.
Yeah,
And thank
happy
you all for
birthday,
the
Soul.
birthday wishes as well. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.